I'm Lucretia Renee Church. This is 3 Minute Matters. Here I discuss topics from a biblical perspective within 3 minutes. And today we are going to talk about the real enemy. Let's go. Most of us have heard someone say that sugar is your enemy, or money is evil and it's your enemy, or even that the enemy in me, that's my enemy, implying that you are your own enemy. And though these may be perceived enemies, neither of them are our true enemies. They can be tools now in the hand of your enemy, but sugar, trust me, that is not your enemy. Overconsumption of bad sugar, it can be harmful for your body. And if you read the Bible, and I know you do, the Bible doesn't say that money is evil. It says that the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil, or a deeper reason why people do all kinds of craziness. And though it makes for a great title or a great social media post, let me tell you, you are not your enemy. How do I know this? Because even you will extend yourself grace. Did you hear me? Even you will give yourself some grace. An enemy is not doing that for you. Now, I'm coming for self-hatred today because we've got to watch that one. Thinking that we are our enemy because because if we're not careful, we can ignite and perpetuate self-hatred because of the desires that we have going on in our body that are ungodly. So you're wondering, if sugar or money or ourselves is not our greatest enemy, then who is? I know you know the answer. And nope, it's not your neighbor, it's not your boss, it's not your brother or sister at church. Now, they can be used in the hands of the enemy, and the Bible tells us to pray for people who have the behavior or the traits of an enemy. But our greatest enemy, it's the devil, and don't you ever forget it. He is our enemy, and our mind is his battleground. He's our real enemy because he doesn't just dislike us, mankind. The Bible says he seeks to destroy us. He is merciless, and we can't even fathom the hatred that our enemy has for us. An enemy is one who perpetuates hate against us. What makes the devil our greatest enemy is the fact that his hatred, listen, cannot be reversed. He will not, and it cannot ever turn towards love. Try to avoid making people who hate you but have the potential of turning towards you in love your greatest enemy, because simply they are not. The Bible says in 1 Peter 5:8, stay alert, watch out for your great enemy, the devil. So when you go about your day or your week, watch him, watch out for him, stand against the devil, because he's the real one fighting against your soul. Don't be ignorant of his devices, the ones that he used, like greed and offense and insecurity, lies, and so on and so on. Listen, you've got great discernment because the greater one lives in you. Acknowledge who the greatest enemy is, and remember, he's already defeated through Jesus Christ. Now, don't use what I said about sugar as a reason to go eat 50,000 cookies, saying cookies are not my enemy, cookies are not my enemy. I'm not saying that. So please use this message as a reminder not to let anything or anyone else be used as by the great enemy. Let's do this again. Please share this video and talk back to me in the comments. I really want to know how these messages have been impacting your life.